Assalamualaikum and hello. My name is Muhammad FIKRI bin SAMAT. I am going to introduce my group members. Next, Thanaaji anak lelaki Srikanthan, HAIZATUL NORISHA binti AMERUDDIN, SITI MARNIARINA binti Muhammad Nur HAFIZA binti BAHAUDIN, and myself. Introduction. So the team has chosen a closed iron as a representative product to meet this project requirement. The closed iron is one of the most important thing in household essential. As commerce and competition become increasingly difficult for good manufacturers to compete in the global market, this project focuses on the sustainable development of a product and its environmental effect. These two factors should be considered at early stage of manufacturing process such as product design. As a result, it can improve the environment by designing the closed iron with more sustainable manufacturing process using more sustainable material for a product. So as you can see, this product is a closed iron. The aim of this project is to improve the environment by redesigning the closed iron with more sustainable manufacturing process and using sustainable product. Next, the scope of this project is to create a closed iron that uses less material, has fewer parts, lighter in weight, and recyclable, easier to operate. Objectives. We have three objectives in this group project. The first one is to conduct research on commercial closed iron production. Secondly, to ensure the team has a deeper grasp of the closed iron's environmental impact from its material, its manufacturing process, useful life, and end of life. And lastly, to ensure that the team has the ability to redesign the closed iron in such a way that it has least amount of environmental impact by employing the three methods of life cycle thinking, eco-design web, and eco-indicator.
Hi, Assalamualaikum. My name is HAIZATUL binti AMERUDDIN. So, I am going to talk about the literature review. The first one is life cycle assessment. First of all, the beginning of this project as a team is started with the understanding on the requirement needed to redesign and improve a product, followed by the technique which assessing the environmental aspect related with a product over its life cycle. Then, the work on the mass loads reflecting a share of the maximum emission performance of the processes. Next, we move to the product lifecycle management, which is handling of good as it moves through the typical stages of its product lifecycle. This system helps the organization cope with the increasing complexity and engineering challenges of developing new products. So, this is the benefits of product lifecycle management. The first one is by improving product quality. The second one is reducing the waste. Third one, improve product quality and reliability. Next, reduce waste also. And after that, saving from use of original data. Followed by a framework for product optimization. The last one, improve forecasting to reduce material costs. My team already decided to choose the closed iron balls. Closed iron balls, commonly known as heat products that help an individual to remove wrinkles and lines on the clothes. In this part, the requirement of customer needs is very important. The first one is designed for the long-term good further that can ease the application of the product. The second one, the thermoset mask can be adjusted depending on the type of fabric that want to be ironed. Last but not least, it should be designed for a long term of usage.
Hi, Assalamualaikum everyone. My name is MARNIARINA. I will explain about methodology. The methodology is divided into three parts, which is life cycle thinking, eco-design work, and eco-indicator activity. Let's go for the first part, life cycle thinking. To evaluate the whole life cycle of the product from the beginning to end of its life, focusing on the production side and manufacturing process, including the environmental, social, and economic impacts of the product. The ultimate goal of the life cycle thinking is to increase the awareness of people and companies on how their actions will bring impact to the environment by reducing the product's resources use and emission to the environment. Life cycle thinking also aids in the prevention of burden shifting. As we can see at the slide, had a figure of life cycle thinking. The process are rotated from disposal recycling to material extractions, to manufacturing production, to transportation, to utilization reuse, and back to disposal recycling. Next, we go to the second part on methodology, eco-design work. To improve product sustainability by including environmental factors at the design stage, where the majority of product impacts are computed. To incorporate the environment into the design factor is introduced in this chapter and helps to enhance a product's environmental efficiency. For example, eco-design work can draw to improvement of the iron board product that is made based on the eco-design work. As we can see, there had divided every part: the material selections, material usage, distribution, product use, optimal life, end of life, new ways of doing it. The color on there also give a different scale to rate the different impacts on the product. In the middle, the color of red is very bad, the orange color is bad, the yellow color is okay, like neutral, the light green color is for good, while the dark color is for very good. Beside, for the last part is eco-indicator activity. The eco-indicator is a life cycle measurement method to determine a product's environmental efficiency by measuring eco-indicator scores for the materials and process used. Let's see the colorful table on the slide. The first portion of the eco-indicator is raw materials productions, processing and manufacturing, which is separated into three areas. The product transportations, energy usage, and consumable is in use are components, followed by disposal. The item environment is described by Eco-Indicator 99. Standard Eco-Indicator 99 values are available for material, production process, transport process, energy generation processes, and disposal scenarios. That's all from me to explain about methodology for the iron box product. Next, I will pass to third presenter. Thank you.
Hi, my name is HAFIZA. I will explain about the result of product life cycle, eco-design web, and eco-indicator of an iron clothes before and after redesign. This is the life cycle assessment that has been constructed for the clothes iron box. The 5 stages of life cycle have been taken into consideration when performing the life cycle assessment. This illustrates the life cycle of each of component in the iron clothes from pre-processing, processing distribution, use, and finally disposal at this end of life. After the life cycle assessment, we create each branch of the cycle to build up the eco-design web. These two figures are eco-design web before and after redesign. And what we can see from figure eco-design web before redesign, this iron box was not sustainable to our environment. So we need to improve the design of the iron box to become more sustainable. Based on the result of eco-web design, here is shown that the end of life design idea is the most possible that can give the huge impact towards sustainability and the environment. This particular idea indicates that it is the worst area among the other of design area. So this is an idea need to be highlighted for the design to make an improvement to ensure life environmental impact of this particular idea can be improved by either reduce the use of the certain part of a machine or use the same material to ensure the product do not use too much different material. So from this point, the end of the design area must be considered for design to make an improvement since it indicates the worst material that can contribute to environmental impact. In this slide, I will explain about eco indicator about clothes iron box. Eco indicator is made to calculate the potential improvement on the environmental of the product processes and the material. This table are the result indicator before and after you design the clothes iron box. We divide the usage according to production, use and disposal. The indicator was taken from indicator 1991. To calculate the result, the amount of material or process will multiply by the indicator. The total result from each section will be analyzed. If we see the production before we design, the value are 318.33406, while after the redesign, the value of the production are 296.5657. The value of use before redesign is 34.56. After we redesign, the value of use becomes 30.60. Next, the value of disposal before redesign is negative 190.6696, while after redesign, the value is negative 202.5490. The grand total for the iron box before redesign is 162.2245, while after redesign it becomes 124.9167. That's all from me. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Thanaaji and I'm going to present the discussion of product recycle project on the product that we selected, which is the time box. So, before the redesign, the main purpose of redesign is to improve the product by increasing its lifespan and reducing the amount of material selection by changing the material to eco-friendly material. Most of the parts of the iron box are being made from thermoset plastic material, which are polyurethane and polyethylene. Thermoset plastic materials are non-recyclable or not compatible for recycling process. This is at the end of the life of the material and the parts when it comes to wastages and disposal issues. The redesign of these parts is to decrease the green effect of the material of the part by protect it from nature and environment that can cause wastage and disposal issues after use. In selecting a better material, the consideration on the energy usage during the production of the material should keep in mind. By extending the product lifespan, reducing the amount of material and changing to better material helps to achieve sustainable development. So the polyurethane and polyethylene replaced by polypropylene and polyvinyl chloride material, which are thermoplastic material more compatible to recycling process. Now we are at the end of the presentation. So the conclusion is the eco indicator before redesign is 162.2245 and the eco indicator after redesign is 124.9167. The eco indicator before redesign is higher than the eco indicator after redesign. So the objective is achieved and product is sustainable and gives less impact to environment. The future recommendations are increasing energy efficiency of the product and using less expensive materials with good qualities that will last long and eco-friendly. So that's all from us. Thank you very much.